red corner from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with red trim, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales, Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The left hook is finding its target. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. He takes that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy. This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position, and he's in the right corner to say, you're getting in with me. Did you see what I did in my last fight? I love that.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments. I'd like to see more jabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect those fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just missed with that hook. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. He fails to score with that left hook. This could be the end. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They've avoided. Joe Calzaghe just went down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Missing with the hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Will the referee step in? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Failing to score with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Insane action.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. They both want a knockout. You can feel the referee stop it. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Which fighter will say no mas? That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He misses with that straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with that jab. There was the defense. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell just looking at it. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get tripped out. Got to look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself.
Whoa, you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears he has so much for defensive abilities. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Every time he throws a punch, it's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if they come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook was off target. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't come. What? The pride of Wales in some real trouble. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Stop for a second of getting out of it, and now going for the finish. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. We're always looking for that KO. We could see an upset right here. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Late